are the things you face as a woman in business or in career? Hey, my name is Caroline Kivugu. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in case you are new here, welcome. And if you have not already subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. And if you are a returning subscriber, you are my friend. Thank you for being a friend and a family. And today I would like to talk about some of the things we go through as women in business or in career, because there are things we go through and are left unsaid. Who knows till when? Today I'm here to talk about them, and if you would like to take part in this topic, why don't you comment below and let's make a difference. Let's keep helping each other grow. Let's help one another go about life easily without feeling like they don't fit in a certain way or another. And before we do that, I would like to thank Furniture Kenya for these beautiful throw pillows here. And they don't only deal with pillows, because they also deal with all types of furnitures. They do interior decors, and you can follow them on Instagram and Facebook at Furniture Kenya. And if you'd like to make an order or confirm with them directly, you can also call their mobile phone, that is 0788 839 798 0788 893 798. I'll put the number in the description bar below, and in case you got any questions, kindly go there, contact them, and know whatever you want to know about them. And also, I got this beautiful brand that clothed my belt. This belt is made by Waridi Afrique Design. It's a beautiful belt. You can still play along with it and make it anyhow you want to be. And in case you would like to make an order on anything that is on fashion, dress, in case you want any kind of clothes, they are a fashion or a clothing brand here in Kenya, and they are doing an amazing job. Waridi Afrique Design is a Kenyan brand that deals with Ankara, but they also do the modern designs. So in case you would like to make an order, kindly go to their Facebook page or their Instagram page at Waridi Afrique Design, and Afrique is AFRIC, and make an order. On to our today's topic, I would like to talk about some things that really affect us or really weigh us down or uplift us as women in business, especially. One of the biggest challenges is about trust, or what I would call underestimate. We are underestimated, maybe regards to the age, or just because I'm a woman, that is the gender. And many believes that, some believes that a woman is supposed to be at home taking care of the family and maybe start a shop or do any kind of these small businesses. They don't believe that a woman can take up a political position, or they can take up a managerial position, all of which I think that is being backward minded, because these days anybody can be anything. A lady can be a mechanic, and a guy can be a hairdresser. Come on, this is the 21st century. So anybody can do anything they do, or anybody can do anything they feel like doing. So I don't understand why you have to make it feel like I don't belong in a certain field, or I don't belong in a certain career, and that is not cool at all. At the end of the day, we all need to do what we got to do to survive. Another thing is we have a big challenge when it comes to startup capital, and we all know the obvious. You are starting up something, so where do you expect us to get the money? It's a bit tricky. So unless you are from another business, or unless you are employed, or unless you have a support system that helps you come up with the capital, that is also a challenge with most of us, because not even some people believe that they cannot invest in a woman's business because they believe that a woman is not good at managing their finances, of which most of the financial institutions got women doing better or doing a great job, because anybody can do whatever they want as long as they put their minds into it. And like my dad would say, attitude is everything. So as long as I decide I want to do something and focus on it, I don't understand why it should be a big of a difference that it's a woman doing it. So capital happens to be one of the major reasons as to why many shy away from business, or many are still dragging along in business, or maybe many women are not into big businesses as compared to men. Another reason is support system. Wow, this is a major thing. And if you are starting a thing and nobody is supporting you, you will either have a problem dealing with your emotions, or would lead to many getting either stressed or depressed. But if you have a strong supporting system, then you find that it's easier maneuvering into the business or doing the businesses better compared to when you are in a business and there is no support system. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Another thing that really disturbs me is that most of the women in businesses are believed, and especially with the big positions, either in a career or in the businesses, and their businesses are doing better, we are mostly assumed to be with somebody more powerful, holding our backs to be in that position. Well, some of us have worked so hard. Well, it's also a thing that we also held our hands by other people. But then I don't understand why people have to make it a big issue that if I'm in a certain career and I'm doing better, then I have to be with somebody that is okay. Like for example, people assume that I might be sleeping with somebody for the sake of a certain position. I don't understand why that should be a thinking at this age and era. Come on. People are working their ass off to make ends meet. So this is a backwarded mind for anybody to think that. Another issue is about the payments. Modes of payment happens to be one of the trickiest parts for us, not only for women but anybody in business. For example, a service. Sometimes people pay the deposit and they promise to clear the rest by a certain time, and by then when the time comes they have not cleared this, they don't have any intentions of clearing, and Maki, you have already used too much resources and too much time making or doing that service. So coming up with a system that will make you not lose money is a bit tricky, because if you don't lose money buying the equipment, you might lose it having the job done, or you might lose it after the job is done. The client might decide, I'm not paying, you've not done my job as per the expectation, and maybe your expectations were not the expectations, or maybe you did way better or way less than they expected. So payment method is one of the greatest challenge for anybody in business, not only for women, anybody. Another thing as a woman is about balancing between personal life and the business life is a bit tricky. You are needed at home and the job needs almost 100% of your time, so it's a bit tricky. Why don't comment below and let me know some of the challenges or the things you've gone through as a woman in business or in career. Till next time, bye.